What up, world? R.I.C.H coming right back at you. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm not here to spare feelings. I'm here to tell the truth the way it needs to be told. The Biden presidency was a masterclass in absence. And for Black America, it was a lesson in being taken for granted again. I'm talking to the brothers who believed in change, to the sisters who prayed for progress, the elders who voted out of fear, and the young ones who had hope in their eyes, and now got nothing but questions.
I think, frankly, the former First Lady should certainly speak up about what she saw in regards to her husband and when she saw it and what she knew. Because I think anybody looking, again, at the videos and photo evidence of Joe Biden with your own eyes and a little bit of common sense can see this was a clear cover-up. And Jill Biden was certainly complicit in that cover-up. There's documentation, video evidence of her clearly shielding her husband away from the cameras. They were just on The View last week. She was saying everything is fine. She's still lying to the American people. She still thinks the American public are so stupid that they're going to believe her lies. And frankly, it's insulting and she needs to answer for it.
When Biden took office in 2021, we held our breath. After 4 years of Trump, we needed relief. We needed leadership. We needed stability. Instead, what we got was a ghost president. Joe Biden wasn't running the country. He was reading notes, shuffling through flashcards, and getting pushed off stage like he forgot his cue.
And who was really running things?
It felt like the country was on autopilot. A room full of consultants, posters, and strategists making decisions while Biden smiled for the camera. And let's talk impact, because that's what really matters. What happened to Black people during this era? Student loan relief, blocked, abandoned. Police reform, talked about, marched on, forgotten. Reparations, not even a real conversation. Meanwhile, we funded wars, we cut billion-dollar checks to foreign allies, but when it came to us, it was silence. Black folks saved Biden's campaign in 2020. South Carolina showed up and showed out. And how did he repay the debt? With photo ops, with backroom deals, with kumbaya rhetoric. And then there's the age question. This man was not fit to lead, and the whole world saw it. From the stumbles up the stairs on Air Force One to the pause-filled interviews where he couldn't finish a sentence without looking off camera. Imagine this. Your life, your jobs, your safety, all depending on somebody who can barely remember what city he's in. That's not a president. That's a liability. And the most dangerous part, when leadership is absent, other people step up. And not always the right ones. Laws start passing that we didn't vote for. Decisions get made that don't represent us. And our communities, our schools, our neighborhoods, our safety all get hit first. Now I know what some of y'all gonna say. Well, who else were we supposed to vote for? And that's the trap. That's the same song they sang every 4 years. The lesser of the two evils choir. But let me ask you this. When does the lesser evil start looking just like evil? When does the disrespect become undeniable? When do we say no more votes for free? I don't hate Joe Biden, but this is not about hate. This is about truth. This is about accountability. This is about calling out failure. And it's about learning from it so it never happens again. So what's next? If this presidency taught us anything, it's that visibility is not enough. We need presence. We need power. We need policy that reflects the people who put these leaders in place. Joe Biden's time in office wasn't just a disappointment. It was a wake-up call. And if we don't wake up now, we're going to find ourselves stuck in the same cycle forever. We deserve more. We deserve better. And the next time a politician comes to our church, our block, our rally, promising the world, look them dead in their eyes and say, where were you when we needed you? Because from 2021 to 2025, Joe Biden was nowhere to be found. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, R.I.C.H. I'll be back with another one. Peace.